Hello everyone, my name is Evelyn of Pink Sheep Design, aka the Pink Sheep, and this is my Learn to Crochet with the Pink Sheep series. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to increase and decrease in crochet, specifically for single crochet and half double crochet, but the technique is very similar no matter what crochet stitch you are using, if it's a basic crochet stitch. So for this video, I'm going to be using a size 6 super bulky weight yarn and a size 16 millimeter hook. If you purchased the Learn to Crochet kit on my Etsy shop, you have everything you need to follow along with this video and all of the others that are part of this Learn to Crochet playlist. So I'm going to turn this camera around and we are going to get started. Okay, today we are talking about how to increase and decrease in single crochet. All right, this is part of my Learn to Crochet series with the Pink Sheep, and all you need for this series is going to be a size super bulky yarn, size 6, and a 16 millimeter hook. If you purchased my Learn to Crochet kit on my Etsy shop, you have everything you need for this tutorial. So let's get started. So I am working on my second row of single crochet stitches here, okay? And you can check out my other videos for how to chain, how to single crochet, and leading up to the increases and decreases in this video. To increase in single crochet, you are going to go ahead and work one single crochet into the next stitch where you would already be working one. So I'm going to insert my hook, pull up my loop, yarn over, and pull through both loops on my hook. All right, so you can see I just placed another single crochet right there in the next stitch. And in order to increase, I'm just going to place another single crochet into that same space. So I'm going to insert my hook, pull up the loop, pull through. All right, and you can see here that we now have two single crochet stitches in the same space. That is a single crochet increase. All right, so what about other stitches, right? So if I decided to start this row with half double crochets, right? So I'm going to do a few half double crochets. I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook, pull up the loop, pull through. Let's do one more. And let's say I want to increase in the next stitch, all right? So in order for me to increase, I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook, pull up my loop, yarn over, pull through all three. Right, so I placed my first half double crochet into that stitch, and in order to increase, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add another half double crochet stitch into that same space. I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook, pull up my third loop, yarn over, pull through all three, right? And that is my half double crochet increase. You can see the two half double crochets in the same space. All right, so you do the same thing if you were doing double crochet, single crochet, triple crochet. That's how you work your increase, okay? So how about how to decrease? All right, so working in half double crochet, we're going to decrease, which means we're actually going to half double crochet two stitch spaces together, all right? So this one's a little different. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the first stitch, and pull up our third loop, all right? Pretty normal so far. This is where it changes, okay? We're actually going to go ahead and insert our hook into the next chain space, into the next stitch space, right? So immediately, I'm putting my hook through the space, I'm yarning over again, and I'm pulling up a fourth loop, right? And keep in mind, this is for half double crochet decreases. So we have 4 loops on our hook. I'm going to yarn over, and I'm going to pull that yarn through all 4 loops on my hook, all the way through. All right, that is a half double crochet decrease. All right, so you can see how different that looks right here versus your just regular old half double crochet. All right, so I'm going to do that again into the next stitch. I've got 2 spaces here, and I'm going to decrease by half double crochet stitching both of these spaces together, okay? So I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook, pull up my loop, just like a regular half double crochet, but then immediately I'm going to insert my hook into the next loop, in the next space, pull up my 4th loop, yarn over, and pull through all 4 loops on my hook. right? So I now have 2 decreases right next to each other. These are half double crochet decreases, okay? So what about for single crochet? Again, this is very, very similar for every single stitch, but let's go over single crochet. So I'm going to go ahead and work 2 single crochet stitches, regular single crochet stitches, into the first 2 spaces of the row. And let's say I need to decrease in the next, that I need to do 2 decreases. So if I was going to do 2 decreases, then I'm going to single crochet these next 2 stitches together, okay? So to single crochet decrease, you're going to insert your hook, pull up a loop, okay? So now you have 2 loops on your hook, and then immediately insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a 3rd loop, yarn over again, and pull through all 3 loops on your hook, right? There is your single crochet decrease. So we're going to do that again, right? And we're going to single crochet the next 2 stitches together, creating a second single crochet decrease. So I'm going to insert my hook, pull up my first loop, insert my hook in the next stitch, pull up a 3rd loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on my hook. All right? So on this row so far, you have a single crochet, a single crochet, a single crochet decrease, and a single crochet decrease. So that is how you decrease and increase in single crochet and half double crochet. Usually you're going to do this to create shaping, all right? So if you're creating a bag or a headband or a wearable item, decreases and increases allow your work to grow wider as you work on it or grow smaller as you work on it. So that's the point of decreases and increases. I do use these in some of my patterns, and I hope that this tutorial helps you understand those a little bit better. If you like my videos, please be sure to like this one and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any great videos in the future. And until next time, happy hooking!